Which of my cars is fastest? It's a question that's been asked by absolutely some of you. We've got the Viper, the Chaser, the 350Z, the Twingo, the Yaris, the Cobra, the MGB, and I want to know and find out today, once and for all, on a quarter mile, which of the collection goes the quickest. You know what that means. First of all, oh, my fish flops died. First of all, we have the Viper. This took part in a series of Car Wow drag races, got a lot of views, did very well. This is how it went.
Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Oh, I hit the limiter.
So there it goes on an unprepped runway, not like a sticky Santa pod, so it only got 12.7, so it's a benchmark. It could do better, it should do. They should be in low 12s, these Viper GTSs from 1996, but I think that did pretty well. Next up, we have the Chaser, which I have taken to Santa Pod. This is how it went. And that got into the 13s, 13.9 for a pretty standard Chaser. All I've got is an exhaust, front mount intercooler, larger radiator, HKS air filter. That's about it. Stock engine, maybe about 300 horsepower. I think it did pretty well. Now, I had always wondered which was quicker between your naturally aspirated V6 from 2006 or your straight 6 turbo from the 90s. And well, I found out quite recently, again at Santa Pod, and this is how this did against Caleb in his 350Z.
Here we go. This is it. Come on. Ah! Yes!
So we've got 350Z in third place, Chaser in second, Viper in first place. The Yaris, I don't think we need to do because it's going to be slower than those three. The Twingo, we definitely don't need to do. But I did it. Here was me lining up at Santa Pod against Shmee 150 in his Ferrari SF90.
Oh, the Twingo. I love this car. Here we go! Come on! Second gear! This feels slower! Come on, that was a bad third gear! He still hasn't taken off the line! Come on! Oh, he's coming! He's coming! I'm coming on! I'm in the line! I'm in the line! I win!
It cracked the 19s, the 19 second was the Twingo. So the only one worthwhile doing, because the MGB doesn't really drive, it's got no fluid in the master cylinders, the engine's not as healthy as it should be. Well, behind these doors is the answer to today's question, the Cobra. How does the Cobra, its 5.7 litre naturally aspirated V8 from 1974 with an Edelbrock single carb, how's that going to fare against it? Let's take it to Santa Pod, tell you the stats, show you what we're going to do today, and find out once for all which of my cars is quickest. Let's go through the stats. Dodge Viper GTS from 1996. It weighs just over 1,500 kilograms. It's got 450 horsepower, about 490 foot-pounds of torque, and it got 12.7 seconds on an unprepped surface. So should be a lot quicker here. Then we have the Toyota Chaser. The Chaser's only a little bit lighter than the Viper, even though it's a big four-door barge, because the engine's lighter and it's got thin Japanese metal. So that's 1,450 kilograms and about 300 horsepower, but I don't really know. It hasn't been on the rolling roads. The 350Z Roadster weighs the same as the Viper, just over 1,500 kilograms, but has only got about 280 horsepower, although at the dyno I think it only got about 260. So a lot less power, but not as low power as the Renault Twingo. The Mark 1 Twingo has got about 60 horsepower, but it only weighs about 820 kilograms. That got in the 19s at Santa Pod. And now we have the Cobra here at Santa Pod. It weighs just over a ton, I reckon. It hasn't been on the weighbridge, but it's 350 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque from its 350 cubic inch V8. So I want this to be pitched in between the Viper and the Chaser. If I can crack the 12s in this, I would be over the moon, but I don't want it to get anywhere close to the 13.9 that the Chaser got. This has to be much faster than that. It's not running 100% on the way up here. We use half a tank, so it's running quite rich. It's a little bit lumpy. I'm worried about the clutch, I'm worried about its lumpiness. It's got a flat spot between 1000 and 1500 RPM, but normally when you're flooring it, it drives through it. First gear is a very short gear, so I'm literally going to be into second quite soon. There's a Mark 7 Fiesta having a go, so we've got varieties here. This is the petrol hedonism influence today. Shmee 150, Calvin, so many other people here. Because this is a convertible with no roof, no windows, obviously I need a helmet. I've brought my helmet with me. It's a closed helmet, so I've got a microphone. I also need armbands, arm constraints, so my arms don't flap about if something goes wrong. So thanks to Santa Pod for sorting me out with those. I've borrowed them for the day. There is drifting going on. We're going to do a bit more today. There goes a Huracan STO. I'm just nervous. Need to do it. So I've never worn these armbands before, so they go around the arms. Oh, I'm going against the Huracan STO. That's not fair. At least I know I'm going to lose. I'm not going to do a burnout because I need to get home on these tyres, and this is only the first one. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, this is scary. So scary. Off the line, second gear sent me sideways, maybe I should have done a burnout. Well done, car. It's still alive. I did well against the Huracan, you couldn't see. It did alright. Oh, so I don't know till I get back what I got. It did better than I thought. As I said, the tyres gave me a bit of slip, especially off the line and into second gear. So I think next time, maybe do a little burnout. I've got enough tread. Oh. Are we going against Shmee? I'm going to lose! There we go. There we go, against Shmee. Because I didn't have the wheel spin, the clutch just went. I think my reaction was bad. I'll do one more. Oh, oh, oh dear. Something's gone wrong. Oh my God. What the hell has happened? Something's up with the car. Something's loose. Like something, I thought I had a flat tyre or something, but something's bad. Just going around the corner there, I felt something like...
A clunk.
Yeah.
There's nothing dragging on here.
No. Unless I've blown the diff, but...
Nothing dragging, so you can't just go around and see what happens when you go further down.
Everything feels... Everything feels normal now. Feels alright. Well, I'm going to have to borrow someone's jack the car up and see what's wrong. So we've had a look, we've checked everything. Everything seems all okay. I've spoke to some of the others and we think we've worked out what's happened. It's the diff. So it's a plated diff, Jaguar XJS LSD in this, and obviously it got warm going up the strip twice and then maybe got a little bit stuck as I was turning to come back around. As that's now cooled down again, seems to be better again, so we should be able to do another run.
Sorry, you ruined my video, so I'm going to ruin your video.
I didn't ruin your video, I add to your video. I am your
Hi,
video.
I'm Adam C. Everyone knows who you are.
Not everyone.
So have you found out what's wrong with it?
Yeah, it's just the diff was, maybe one of the plates was a bit stuck and yeah, just made it, yeah, a bit hot. And now man's not hot, so we can go again. So,
but are you starting to get the bug where you can use your car and have fun with them? You are, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I have to. It's silly, I mean, I have to go out, I have to find out, I'm sure it's just the diff. I have to. So, I've also been told my times, and the first run, I got 13.1. Second run, 13.0. I wanted to crack the 12s. Why am I doing this? Like I was only like 80% power. The car didn't like that. Not happy. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Not today. I think the only way to really get into the 12s would be to do a proper burnout, because I just didn't have the grip. I think that was my slowest time. I think that was 13.5 maybe. Oh, there we got Shmee 150 wanting to buy a drift car there. Look, you heard it here first. That wasn't a good run. It was, what is it, 13.5? 13.2. I didn't, too much slip off the line. No. I've worked it out. 13.2. I need to do like a proper burnout on the line to warm the tyres. I had too much slip off the line, because obviously the track hasn't been used because of the lunch break as well. But I don't have enough tread to do that. So I'm just going to have to go away and accept 13. I don't want to do it again. No. I don't think I can't improve without burning out the tyres, I don't think. So I set out what I wanted to do today. I didn't get the time that I wanted today, but I know when to call it a day. I didn't crack the 12s. I know it will crack the 12s, but I'm pleased. I now know what the Cobra does compared to the rest of my collection. So in first place, we have the Dodge Viper GTS. I know that's my fastest car because it's got the most torque, the most power. So that got 12.7 on an unprepped surface. So at Santa Pod, it should get about 12.4. Then we go to 13 seconds. Then very surprisingly, 13.9 is the Chaser. So the Cobra and the Chaser in the same category. That's why I wanted to get in the 12, so the Cobra's in the same category as the Viper. But no, and then we've got the 350Z in the 14s, and then obviously the Twingo. It's just because we happened to be here last time with Petrohedonism, and we beat Shmee 150 with the Mark 1 Twingo. So that's my day at Santa Pod for now, but there is a drift area, and obviously if I had enough tread, then yes, I'd try and take this sideways. But I think there's an R8 about to have a go. And then I'm going to passenger ride in a big single turbo E36 straight six with about 450 horsepower and like 600-700 foot-pounds of torque. That'll be quick. So let's round off the day. Oh, that E36, so much torque. It's got me a bit tempted. Now I'm not going to push my luck. I just want to do a little bit of spinning. Save the tread, then I'll be okay. I just want to see how it handles doing this, yeah. Right. I'm happy. I'm good. I've not got much tread left, so I need to, yeah. Thank you. I was burning up those tyres. Oh, I got a bit carried away. It's all fine. I've still got tread. These tyres are Goodyear Eagles. They've got a bit of grip still, and they've still got a bit of tread, and they've lasted a long time. I think 2017. Well, there you go. A little treat for you, seeing the Cobra go sideways. We've got to drive it all the way back on the legal tyres, and it's all good. The diff's fine. Cobra's fine. This is my favourite car. Remember that. Of all my collection, this was the dream car. I was 22 when I got this. For my whole life, I wanted to get a Cobra because my initials are AC. So when I was a kid reading the car books, I'd be like, oh my God, an AC Cobra. That's my car. And I've always loved front engine, rear wheel drive convertibles with V8s like TVRs. That's what my dad had. And when I was a kid, I thought the Cobra was a kit car. I thought that's what a Cobra was. So that's what I dreamed of having. And this is a Daxajero, one of the best British kits for the Cobra. An original one of these, a 427 FC, would be £1 million. And I was not a millionaire at 22. And I'm not a millionaire now. So I hope you enjoyed this video at Santa Pod with the cars that are left. Got Elena's two Beamers. Don't know where Elena is. But for now, thanks for watching.